Along about 1800, I guess, it took me a trip into the wilderness. Crossed the Mississippi, let my rifle roar. No white man had ever been there before. I turned my face to the setting sun. I lived by my knife and I lived by my gun. Came to a river called the Little Buffalo and met a pretty maiden called Mooshatanic. Mooshatanic, Mooshatanic, hugged her and I kissed her on the Little Buffalo. Mooshatanic, Mooshatanic, the big chief's daughter was a Mooshatanic. A brave called buzzard and a brave called crow and a brave called hawk loved the Mooshatanic. They had a big battle with the arrow and the bow. The hawk shot the buzzard and the buzzard shot the crow. The hawk and I went a-hunting on the hill and knew it was me he was wanting to kill. Left him a-layin' where the honeysuckles grow and said goodbye to Mooshatanic, Mooshatanic. I hugged her and I kissed her on the Little Buffalo. Mooshatanic, Mooshatanic, the big chief's daughter was a Mooshatanic. I went back home my mother to see and stayed 30 years in Middle Tennessee. When I got back to the Little Buffalo, they showed me the grave of my Mooshatanic. The young chief's heart was brave and true. His hair was red and his eyes were blue. His father and his mother, he let me know, was the great white spirit and the Mooshatanic. Mooshatanic, Mooshatanic, he was my son, but I couldn't let him know. Oh, Mooshatanic, Mooshatanic, the great white spirit and the Mooshatanic. Mooshatanic, Mooshatanic, I hugged her and I kissed her on the Little Buffalo. Oh, Mooshatanic, Mooshatanic, the big chief's daughter was a Mooshatanic.